Greetings, friends. It's Christmas Eve of 2021. This night that has often been described as the Holy Night. The night when we remember that nativity scene of Mary and Joseph having no room in any inn and landing up in that stable. And we all have very many different ideas of what that nativity looked like. I have always loved my nativity set that is behind me, that I have spoken about in these devotions this season. But by now you can see I'm a Christmas fiend. And one of the things that I love to do when I travel is to buy Christmas decorations. Things from places that remind me of where I visited. And so my smallest nativity scene is this matchbox. Very intricately put together. It shows the story of the nativity, bought in Nashville, Tennessee. And then one of those dreams, the island of Murano, off Venice. This nativity scene, as you can well imagine, was very well packed to make a long journey home, and each year is lovingly put away and kept. A rather different depiction is one I found in India, which people always seem to be drawn to, and it is the Christ child being held in a hand, the hand of God. But I remember many years ago traveling to Israel and to go to the town of Bethlehem, visiting the Church of the Nativity, very different to what we would ever have imagined. But that place that is sacred and well remembered. And of course, there were many sellers selling different nativity sets. And there were some beautiful ones carved out of olive wood. Well, my travel budget didn't really stretch for those lovely olive wood ones. And so I got this one. And yes, the dome and the stable is made of olive wood. Well, the rest was molded somewhere along the line. A little different to what I would have imagined. And for Mary, extremely different. Never imagining that she would give birth to her first child under such incredibly difficult circumstances. Completely different from the dream. And the reality for us is that Christmas 2021 is extremely different from the dream that we've all had. Last year, we really were not able to even gather. And this year we've been teased by the reality of maybe being together. And many have had those hopes dashed by travel bans, and in this last 10 days, the rapid spread of the Omicron variant of COVID. And I've heard of so many whose Christmas plans have had to change at the last moment. And so, like Mary and Joseph, very different from what we ever imagined. And maybe your Christmas this year is different from what you had hoped for or dreamt of. But it was still called the Holy Night, no matter the fact that the circumstances were different. And so as we face this Christmas Eve 2021, however different it may be, remember it is still holy. It is the culmination of that story of God loving us so much that Jesus was to come in human form. And so tonight, may you be blessed in the holiness of God that surrounds you. And enjoy our song tonight. It is indeed very special. And so take care and God bless. And early to bed if Father Christmas is going to visit. Take care.